Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Free to Play. And there is a new event going on which actually has a hero mech for free, so we're of course going to try and get it. We'll take a look at the event browser here. We've got the MechWarrior 3 Anniversary and Cinco de Mayo event. So let's take a look at what we can do for that. And I've already played a few matches just to get it started, so I already have a couple things done. But there's a series of challenges here for different game modes and different maps. Very good that it was you have to only play on the map and not win on the map, otherwise that would be very annoying. But so far here we've got win a skirmish and get a day of premium. We have to play on River City and we get 500,000 C-bills. We have to win a conquest and we get some MC. We have to play a match in Mech Factory in Solaris for 500,000. Maybe you could go into Solaris, just do one. It would be so annoying if you, like specifically, if you were going in Solaris and you kept playing the game and then kept voting against Mech Factory just to piss people off. Oh, that would be annoying. But more than likely you can get that done just from a couple Solaris matches, which is a free $500,000. We have to win an assault match for another 100 MC. We have to play on Hibernal Rift for 500,000 Z-bills. Win a faction play map for 100 MC. Maybe there would be enough population on faction play that you can have a decent match because people will be pushed towards it with this. But even so, yeah, I'm not touching faction play. It's too troublesome. I mean, it's definitely not the game mode that they're pushing towards me, which when I play, I'm a solo player. Like, I do have people I know in this game, and I do have a clan on my main account, but the clan is just people that are just sort of hanging out. We don't do anything organized. We don't have 12-man drops. That's what faction play is for, as far as how they've designed it. So me as a solo rando, I'll go into faction play and I'll get my ass handed to me. Now, if this was play a faction play map and say get a minimum match score or something like that, I would definitely do it, because then I know I would guarantee to be able to get in and do it. But investing 25 minutes in a faction play map when more than likely I'm going to lose, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But anyway, that's a little side rant, but moving back onto the event. Play a match on Crimson Strait for $500,000. Win Incursion for 100 MC. And then we got Cinco de Mayo. Accumulate 25 protected proximities, which is just like stay with your team, essentially. And 5 savior kills, which a savior kill is when an enemy hits your ally and the ally was at critical damage. So when you get that warning, critical damage thing that comes up, and then you kill the enemy while he had recently damaged your critically damaged ally. That's a savior kill. You get them a lot at the end of the fight when everybody's critically damaged and you're just in the final brawl. They should just accumulate if you stick around to the end of the match. Then Cinco de Mayo Incredible, where we have 50 components, 20 Lancin formations, and Lancin formations just stay close to your allies, and 500 missiles destroyed by AMS. So we'll have to do, I actually bought a Kit Fox on this account, the Kit Fox Hero, because I love the Kit Fox. And so we'll have to do a mission with him, as he's got triple AMS on him, and he can get all this done. But the one that is going on right now that I'm trying my hardest for is the Cinco de Mayo Epico. You have to win, no, you don't have to win this, 20 matches with match score above 150, 10 matches with it above 250, and 5 matches above 500. So the 500 might be a little difficult for some lower tier pilots that aren't as good with their skills, but we're going to show off, like, essentially how you get 500 match score. Bring mechs that have tons of ballistics that are not like high pinpoint ballistics. Gauss rifles and stuff, not as much. You want your rotaries, you want your LBs, you just want to sort of go bleh and just vomit ballistics over everything and score huge damage numbers. And then you'll get 500 match score. 50 kill assists, those will just come from playing. 20 kill or kill most damage dealt. Thankfully that's an or, so we can do either of them. You can get 200, and then 20 of those. God, if it was 200, we never get it done. And then 5 solo kills. So get both the kill most damage dealt and the kill. And then you get a La Malinche, which is the first... what is that? It's the Banshee Hero. Not a good mech. But it's a free hero, and it comes with a mech bay. And we'll take a look at it when we're done the event and we get it for free, and I'll do a couple builds on it to show off what it can do. But more than likely, it's a bunch of C-bills in a mech bay at the very worst. But let us get into this. We'll showcase a few random ballistic builds today. We have got the standard LB spam with the Kodiak 3, 4 LB10s across the mech with a bunch of ammo and a big engine. That's it. Like this just walks forward and just shoots LBs. The other mech that we're going to do, and I'll add this to the favorites, and if I'm not mistaken, do I have any other favorites on here right now? Oh my god, I do. Get rid of them. Okay. Is in the heavies for the Inner Sphere. We have the Rotary 2 Marauder 3R. Oh my. Rotary 2s. You can do the medium lasers, they're a nice little backup, but you don't need them. You can make them small lasers and just go entirely off the Rotary 2s. But this thing can just spit damage. And it gets high stuff all the time. And then probably... what do I have? I don't have anything fun like that in the mediums. You can do rotaries on a bushwhacker and such, but what we want to avoid is mechs like, say, Heavy Gauss. Because while these do a bunch of damage, the damage is all pinpoint, and you're going to kill a mech with less effective damage than your rotary counterpart. So that's not as good. We have to look over into the clan side here. We can go with the clan Mark II-B and just UAC Dakka. Just spit damage all over the place. So we're going to give all 3 of these mechs a try, 1 match each, and I am going to hope and attempt to get like 1 match for all of them. Just like each one 500 match score. It's going to be difficult, but we'll try it. We'll go ascending in tonnage. So we'll start off with the 3R, and hopefully we get a good match for each of them, and we kick some ass, and we get some Dakka to 500 points here. But let's see how we do on the battlefield. And for our first match, we have got Alpine Peaks Conquest. River City came up, and I voted for it. I wanted it, but it didn't show. No one else voted for it, damn it. But at least I got my multiplier, and I will slowly, ever so slowly, get to the point where I get to the maps that I want to get my event done. Alright, so enemies taking Epsilon, that's expected. We're taking Kappa, and we actually have a light going to Gamma. What is that, a Pirate's Bane? 99% doesn't necessarily mean he was shot. He could have just rubbed up against somebody. So let's get into a position here. Yeah, it looks like he's safe at Gamma, though. Nobody else is there. And he's a Pirate's Bane. He's maybe a Stealth Bane, so he can get away if he needs to. We've got Corsairs. Ooh, that's the guy with all the AMS. That'd be a good choice if you're trying to get your AMS and your 500 match score done. Because that thing... Okay, whoa, my build for that would be perfect. 3 Rack 2s, some lasers, and a bunch of AMS. We're just going to get into a position here where we can start to rack the enemy. Hey, there's an enemy racker. And now we just lay down the fire. Hold down the buttons and make enemies cry in their sleep. That is the job of the Marauder 3R. Now, let's flank. Let's do it.
Going around right side.
Because that is what happens in this game, is flanks. And I should probably just stick close to the ground. There's no way I'm going to climb up this hill anyway, so there's no reason to try to get any of that height. Let's go. Get around the corner. Not the fastest thing in the world, but just shy of 70. It does alright. We got high right mounts, so we can start to pound here, although that's a lot of enemies, so we'll drop back. We need our allies to take some of that heat for us, so we can pop out and start being an annoyance to this guy here. That's it, Dyer. Don't even look at me, just run. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Okay, my allies are up. We're gonna push forward. There's an enemy UAV over our front. Oh god, my every time I unplug and replug my microphone, my frickin' voice activity gets unbound and I have to rebind it. There's a Marauder 2 there. You really have to focus on which Marauder it is now. Is it the Clan Marauder or which Inner Sphere Marauder is it? But here we just pound it. Just keep pounding it. No, never stop. Come on, don't jam on me, boys. I need you. Alright, they're all unjammed. We're heading over the hill here. We'll get a nice shots down on them in a moment. We don't want to push the ridge too hard. We want to get a nice spot right there on our right side. There we go. Right into the Kodiak. Just give this little bits of movement here to throw off his return fire. Just trying to go right through CT and take him down with the help of our allies. There's this guy here. This awesome. We'll get our lasers on him for a hit for the assist while we're waiting for our rotaries to come back, and then we'll just lay into the Novacat, taking him down. Checking our rear here. We should be good. 5-2. We're winning this handily. We also got the cap advantage. We're going to stay high here and start... Oh, yep, they're poking up just where we were. So we'll start putting the damage down range. Back down. Hatamotochi. We'll start going through his CT. His CT is open. We can probably take him if he comes after us. We just need to lead our shots a little bit. We can slip down the hill. And get back into safety here. Come on. Drop into it. There. We'll just keep backing up so we can get our angles on the hill there, as these torso mounts can't shoot all the way up. But we got an enemy on Kappa. That should be alright. We'll head around to the left here. If we can get on top of this hill, maybe we can get some more rounds down into these enemies before they go down. IV4 will die any moment now. And then we've got a Nightjeer that's in a bad situation, but we're going to help him be in a worse situation here by laying into him with some rotaries, taking him out. Now Kappa, oh god, my stupid freaking settings. Like, audio, capture device is my microphone, please. My god. There, it's working again. There'll be the last one. Oh, he's a rotary. He's my mirror build, but going with the small lasers instead of the mediums. And it's done. GG. Good work to teammates. And how did I do for all these points? Gotta love it when the rotaries sing out with 2 kills, 10 assists, 3 kill most damage dealt, and 913 damage. And with all of that, we easily get our 500 points. 548. 1 out of 1. Let's see if we make it 2 out of 2. Next up, Madcat Mark 2B. And for the next match, we have got the Madcat Mark 2B with all of the UX. This time, oh, there's a guy out there. I see you. I know what you're doing. There's a Raven going to our left. He's going Echo 7 to Delta 7.
Roger that.
We are on Assault and Grim Plexus.
I saw something.
Get that Raven. I got my voice communications reactivated. Ah, joyous. Alright, let's get up and get some damage done. Don't stick your noses out. There's Dakka, you're coming your way.
They're in area.
Target acquired.
There's that Raven, MRM-30 coming from behind.
Dropping on a terrorist.
Yeah, they're coming over to the left there.
Strike, rather.
Far from the left here. Alright, let's move up and let's get closer. Because we can. And it would probably be a good thing to do. 1 down, 11 to go. Don't see many people here off on the right side. Oh, there's a freaking guy right here. God, these lower arm actuators on these things are stupid. Although I am getting this Dakka from that guy over there. I'll throw some damage at him and then get down to cover. There's an Arctic Cheetah close in Fox 7. I still think the lower arm actuators on this thing are like borderline OP.
Problem.
Yeah, there he is. He's coming in behind me. He's trying to get my back. Right leg, right leg. Oh, he screwing around a bit there. Hi. Oh, I'm all jammed. No, I wanted him. That's the lights down. I'm gonna make him move up to the hill here. Is that a UAV? No, it's just a star. Okay. Yeah, I still think having this lower arm actuator makes this thing far too mobile and being able to spin around and chase a light. It's like, why is this thing of lower arm? Like, the only reason I can think of is that maybe it's to block larger size ballistics, but still. Like it's clan ballistics. They're already tiny. They can take it. Anyway, getting as much Dakka downrange as physically possible. That's all we're trying to do here. Is we're just wanting to get this damage downrange. Looks like the enemy's going down to Echo 7 area, so we're going to push across here. Enemy UAV in Fox 8. Back up a little here, get another Dakka volley into that archer. Looks like the UAV got taken out, which is excellent. Hi. Ooh, took a component off that guy. That's good for us, not good for him. See, it's so easy to snap to another target here, too. We'll just walk around the corner. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to see us here. We are so taking some damage, but it's worth it as we are being aggressive. We are bullying the enemy into our playstyle here. Let's move forward. Gonna get this Corsair. Got him. Excellent. There's an enemy back there in Echo 7. I just can see it's LRM trails. We'll get some help on that guy. Get some extra damage down. Come around the corner here and just light the supernova up. Oh, these Dakka, they're so disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Ooh, it's my counterpart, another Magcat Mark II. We're just going to get up the hill here and then just lay into him, because why not? Oh, the DPS is disturbing, and I have enough height here I can shoot over my allies. I can just put down the damage. Alright. Now those are the last two. Excellent. Absolutely, totally fair design. This mech is completely balanced. Okay, this is a 1,000 damage game if I haven't say so myself. Oh, yes! Just barely 3 damage over. Oh my god. I had the balls to say it beforehand, and it actually turned out. 286,000 C-bills with 2 kills, 10 assists, a solo kill, and the kill much damage dealt for 4 of them, my god. 1,000 damage. absolutely delicious. And did we get our 500 points? We got our 500 points. We got 630 points. More than enough. And now off to the last one of this episode. We're 2 for 2. Let's make it 3 for 3 with the Kodiak 3 with his quad LB10s. And for our last match of this episode, we're on our Kodiak. We got Viridian Bog skirmish. I'd like to win this skirmish because then it's towards the event. That would be quite nice. But it's not required to win it. I'll eventually get it done, considering I have to grind out those 20 matches. Out of all 3 of these mechs, this is the one I'm most concerned about not getting my 500 score on, as the Kodiak has fallen from grace in the recent balances because, you know, other things are just so goddamn good. But 4 LB10s is still strong and still puts out lots of damage. I just need to hopefully get into some good positions here. I'm being very aggressive. What am I doing? Okay, I'll just have to accept with my reality that is this newly aggressive stance. Get up into position here. Enemy comes around the corner, and I'm just unload into him. The question is, are they coming around the right side? Are they chasing my guy here? Is this champion not going to realize what's happening? I got the first volley on him. He does have those rotaries, but I do have the deeps here. I can just put down. Every time I squeeze the trigger, that's 40 damage. And it just keeps coming out. There's 6 AC2s there. Come on, guys. We got multiple assaults. We can just stand and hold. Stand and hold, damn it. He's CT crit. We don't have to run. That's what happens when you got all the assaults. You can just hold the line. Now. Ooh. Got low signal. Boom. Nice big hit into that kid folks. Now he's probably not going to poke that edge again because, yeah, he turned and ran as his low signal is gone. Oh, we are getting so far out in the front here. Yeah, nothing's going to come back around this way. Let's flip it around and go back towards the enemies here. The fight is occurring without me. We got a direwolf down here that needs Dakka. And we need heat a little bit here. I don't like doing heat because it's a little hard to see what's going on when you're like doing this on YouTube, but you kind of need heat in order to see what's going on here. Take that guy out just because we can. Side torso is gone. Somebody blasting us from the right side. It's that dire. Oh, yes. Oh, I just got a bad match here. Yeah, we just got into a bad position. The downside of this mech is its fragility comparatively to other guys. We still have 2 LB10s. We can still do some damage. We really have to watch out. Take that guy out through the back. Excellent. This assassin will get us here. We don't have the speed to twist his damage, and next shot of his is our death. So, unfortunately, we did not get it with 3 out of 3. We got 2 out of 3. But we got 511 damage done. This is going to be something like a 300-point game. But yeah, this was a bad situation for this mech, unfortunately. It just doesn't have enough of the armor to stand and deliver. It's not a super quirked mech in that sense. It used to be the absolute god tier, but the game has changed since then. It was really way stronger when they had the, we'll see what our stuff here in a second as we reminisce. It was way stronger when it had the, say, like, dual Gauss Pete poke, because then when it poked, it didn't have to stay out very long. You would just step up, 50 damage, step down, and it wouldn't have to stay out. Where designs like this have to go in and out of cover much more often. But hey, we got 2 solo kills out of that. We got 2 kills damage dealt, which are helping for the other parts of the event. 3 killing blows, 511 damage. Did we even get close to it? Yeah, exactly what I guessed. Mid 300s. So, darn. We didn't get it, but we did get our victory in skirmish. So, there are some options there if you want to get some 500 damage, or not 500 damage, 500 match score done. Just take some big, old, mass quantities of Dakka. Whatever shoots the most bullets the fastest will probably get it done. But that is going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there.